How was the gameplay so far?
I enjoyed it a lot. We just did the first dungeon for the first time, and it was kind of face roll, and then we got to the last boss, and he kicked our ass.
Isn't it only one dungeon?
No, there's like 5 or 6, I think.
Put my URL in there for to kill chat.
Oh, there's 2 of you.
Y'all max level yet?
No, we're not even close.
Who the hell let Gronk do commercials?
I think he's pretty damn funny in them.
I mean, it's like he's
not kidding, and then we'll be good.
It's like he's going into him though, just like wanting to prove to people that concussions hurt.
That's horrible.
No, that's really good actually.
Joke's on you. He's been that dumb since the start.
You can get concussions early.
So I have to ask, what does the zero cool RG stand for?
So it's from hackers, and then I just have my initials at the end.
Wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Hack the world, buddy.
Hack the planet.
That's what it is. Thank you.
Yep.
Are you splitting audio?
Alright, now that everybody's here, everybody should have gotten summoned. football game is dog shit. Yeah, I don't give a shit about your alt letters. Fuck that. There you go, now you have a pretty color. Can one of the mages put up another table, please? Alright, positions are basically the same. I mean, there's no different from what we've been practicing, so there's really nothing I need to go over there. Just again, the big thing is just be precise with the cores, do them quickly. If a core is despawning, we're not doing it fast enough. So, good, clear communication, okay? So, if you're kind of sleepy or whatever, you need to go slap yourself and wake your ass up, because it's going to require a lot of concentration from here on out. So again, phase 1, get the shock blast, run out of the group, blah, 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 blah. Again, big things to reiterate when it comes to kill order in phase 2, okay? If you are not a hunter, or you are not, Maul, I'm actually going to put a mark in your head, Maul, let's do that. No, you're a cutter. Your primary DPS targets are Striders, then Elites, then Elementals. Hunters can completely take care of the Elementals pretty much by themselves. Again, make sure you kind of alternate your nets on them. And then, ooh. Was I able to get that? Okay, cool. That works.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I like it. So, and if you're a dotting class, aka a warlock, shadow priest, make sure that you're multi-dotting. Okay, so make sure you're keeping dots up on both the elite and your and on the strider. So when you're done with like a burn on the strider or whatever, turn around to the elite, make sure that you are, that you're putting a dot up on it. So, corruptions, curses, all that shit. So anything that helps kill shit faster. Only costs you a couple globals to do that. Now, if you're ranged and you start getting real comfortable and your strider dies before the next one comes out, then you swap your DPS over to the elite to help the melee out. If yours dies first. Okay? So, just FYI. For the most part, that's it. So, big goal for tonight is just get lots of practice. Get into phase. I'm not going to burn a lot of battle reses. So, you need to stay alive from phase 2 to phase 3. We need clean transitions. That's the only way we kill this. From phase 2 to phase 3. Everybody up. And then basically both ads, either dead or close to dead. Clean them up, burn Lust, and then burn the fuck out of her. That's it. Okay? This is probably the hardest fight in all of TBC. There is nothing in Black Temple that is as difficult as she is. Okay? So if we can get this fight down, we can do just about anything in this entire expansion. So the only thing that's harder than this is Sunwell's shit. And that's mainly Muru. So everything else from Black Temple Hydral doesn't even compare to this crap. Alright, consume up. Again, no slacking. Every little bit of DPS you can put out matters. Might have to start doing the jewel crafting trick with the necks if we need to. And if you are extremely squishy, I highly suggest you, if it doesn't break too much of your shit, you put on a couple stamina type pieces. It helps out a little bit. Alright, good to go.
When do I use these seeds that I have?
Okay, so for the Thornlead seeds, how you do that, okay, I'll go over that in the target dummies. Like the Thornlead seeds, when we transition to phase 3, you just kind of step off the stairs and then just kind of place them anywhere on these red stairs. Don't place them anywhere in the green area up top. Okay, if you put the Thornlead seeds out here, what happens is they act like pets, and the spore bats will target them. So the poisons will end up coming out here, it's a random chance. You can't, force it that way, but it gives more possibility to where it'll go, rather than somebody in the raid. Also for engineers, another thing I forgot to mention this as well, in addition to the Thornlead seeds, target dummies are really, really good too for mind controls because they have an active taunt. They will taunt the mind controls. So that's just an FYI. Yes, kiting path in phase 3 is around the lamps. So basically it's the same path as a Strider. So basically do it on the outer edge of the Strider kite path with her when you start kiting her around. So, and again, just place the Thornlead seeds on the stairs and good to go. Anybody else have any other questions?
It's time to pump.
Make sure you grab a Hellstone. Alright. It's on you, Chris, whenever you're ready. Everybody group on up.
I'm sorry, I need my guys.
Because you're super low.
Oh. That ain't good.
Keep going.
Got it, on me.
Guys, gonna work out the kinks. You might as well do it now. I should never get multi-shotted, like, ever.
72.
I thought the multi-shot was random.
Nope. Not the one I got hit with.
Get
That
you
means
back
she
up?
couldn't. That means she couldn't melee hit anybody.
Nah, he was in front of my face the whole time.
Doubtful. I wouldn't have gotten multi-shotted if that was the case.
Do you have a soulstone?
Yeah, I do.
Late's by the entrance.
I'm on it.
Painted on work outside.
I got the non one.
If you have an aggro on that late, you need to help us out.
Thank you, Shorf.
Strider on blue side.
Got him.
New Mal.
Throwing a net.
Dublet, I'm here. You can get on this side.
I got the next net after this.
Elite down 2 seconds.
By entrance.
Don't be putting your pets on the Strider. He hits for melee quite a bit. Make sure you hunters are putting your pets on the elites. You're using them on the elementals. Don't ever put them on the Strider.
50 DPS on the Strider.
It's almost dead.
With time left, good.
Nice job.
Kill the elite.
100 type.
Painted.
Do Strider up. Door.
Got him.
Dustin, I'm coming over to you.
Yeah.
Get on the Strider.
The elemental's like right in the way. There you go. Ruben.
Elite on War God.
Throwing a net. Right after this one.
I got the next net after Papa's.
There's a ghost. Got it. What's up?
Alien elemental coming in.
Dublet, I'm coming.
And then I got it.
Resisted my net.
Need more DPS on the Strider.
Strider. Dublet side.
Painted
on War
Alright,
God.
yep. It's on our side.
Elite 100 side.
Still throwing it to you, Mitch.
Rast, where are you? Here, I'm gonna throw it to you, Jojo. Go ahead and get by the lamp so you can toss it across.
Here, Dublet, just keep staying on that thing.
Damn, it's to you. Nope.
Now throw it over to me.
Bitch, throw it to me.
Elite in 2.
Elite 100 side.
I'm down.
Alright, 3 dead. Go ahead and just wipe. Just go ahead and run to a good spot. Alright, good little warm up. So Unshackled and Perks, you guys, okay, those of you that are ranged within that inner ring that are following the Strider, you guys, you have to keep your head on a swivel for the elite, okay? Otherwise, that sucker will get dragged right through, and then you're going to end up getting cleaved. That's how both of you died. So just gotta be aware of that.
No, they just spawned and insta-aggroed on them. Alright. He didn't get dragged over. They insta-aggroed them. He walked all the way over, whacked them, got picked up. It was
Are you
instant.
using Vampiric Embrace Perks?
Could be
Okay.
a pot potion.
Yeah, it's probably...
Stone. Pop. Potion.
But anyways, my point being is, yeah, just the tank's got to be. If that's the case, the tank's got to be quicker picking them up. Nobody should really ever die to those.
Yeah, that elite went all the way across the room just to kill Perks.
Yeah, there is no. It should never go that far.
Yeah, I was out of position for the unshackled one and couldn't get there and intervene fast enough to be able to get onto it. And then the Perks one, I intercepted him and hit him and switched stances and hit taunt and nothing happened. He killed Perks and then he got on me.
If you guys keep doing what you did for the first part of Phase 2, with how good that DPS was on that Strider, this is going to be a kill tonight. But again, we can't be losing people in preventable spots. Okay, I'm not going to say stupid spots, but just preventable ones. So just need a clean transition. That's all we need. If you're all the way up top, around the lamps or any further in, then you got to release and run back. Everybody else, we should be able to get up. Res people and res them quickly too, please. Don't be lollygagging, taking your time, getting back and all that shit. So get your ass up, get your mana up, get your consumes back on, and if you have the ability to res, then you need to be resing.
Stop resing mages and warlocks.
Res the mana users first.
Whoa! Stop
Then
raising warlocks.
get the non-mana users.
Well, the fucking shamans are still dead.
Come on now.
Oh,
Clearly
that's
more
'cause Sam
important
doesn't
to our
like
Wiz
us.
team.
If you had to run back and zone in, just type 1, 2, 3 in raid chat and let's get those summons done, please. The other thing to note too, we've been pretty good with it though. Just remember with the Strider, just don't ever get into melee range with it. So just always be careful with that, especially when they get netted, because if it gets netted and you're in melee range of it, he's going to turn around and whack you. It works just like Frost Nova does. So basically, he's looking for something to hit. So just when they get netted, just make sure you're not standing next to him. Oh, did you not get that one, Maul? Oh, we just did it.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
All right, do another one on Maul, please. Somebody might have moved while they were clicking.
No, I lost a shard.
Yeah, that means somebody moved.
Got that one.
Make sure you get Hellstones.
Need kings, please.
Oh, hold on, I gotta fix one of my keybinds real quick. All right, there we go. Fix. All right, Darg and Zubin, you both good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, Chris, on you. Up for drums. You have drums in your group. And just make sure you're using all your 2-minute shit. We're not going to lust until the beginning of phase 3, so you got plenty of time for all your shit to come back up. Wrath out. What the fuck?
What hit you, Mitch?
Probably got multi-shot and lightning.
There's the multi-shot right as lightning.
Get some cheap buffs up on me, please. I'm just gonna sit here and regen. This is fucking stupid.
$72.
Nice damage, guys.
Stay away from me. Alright, I'm good.
Entrance side.
Got
Entered elemental.
Good clear communication. Strider's up.
Got him.
You good? Wrath, go to yours. Yeah. She hit now. Wrath, her up. Hit me.
He's going the other way. Chris.
Alright, I'm out. Naga, I'll stay for the Naga.
I'm there. Chris. No.
I got by Carlos.
You got him.
Healers, make sure you keep your people topped off at all times, please.
Yeah.
Make sure you hunters aren't going too far down, so we can heal you.
Great DPS on the Strider.
That's the DPS we need.
Yep, and then get on the elite once you're done with the Strider, guys. Help the melee out. Tainted.
On my side.
Strider's up on my side. Small.
Got him.
Nice, we're ahead.
Carlos, I'm here.
I'm netting it.
Throwing his
next net.
I got an MD on you.
I'm by mine.
Delete on 100.
I can't reach you, TJ.
Elite coming in.
On Mitch.
I need someone over by mine now. Papa, can you come over?
I got it.
Oh, elemental getting in.
Taunted.
Jump on that Strider.
Bogged up, as soon as that Strider dies, come over and battle res me in the northeast area, please.
So I can do it.
I got you, I'll get you.
Next
Yeah,
Strider.
after that
in 3
elite
seconds.
dies, Chris can get me. Strider's up. South. Get some cheap buffs on me, please. Alright, keep up the deeps, guys. Doing good.
Zoom and get by the tower. Elementals on Hunter's side.
I need Keens mostly. There we go. Good. Bogdov, can you get Dirty Harry up?
I got veered into the boss, sorry.
Dropping mana to your Tam so you can get it, Mitch.
Elemental going in towards. Alright, good.
Late in 3.
Palm melee.
Yeah, pump on the Strider. Let's go.
Elite right behind you, Chris. In the center.
Melee element.
Strider door side.
Got it.
How are we? Make sure you kill the elementals, please. Have we gotten the last one yet?
Yeah, it's up.
It's now up by 100 side.
All right, get it done. Get it done quickly. Next Strider, next Naga is in 10, and the next Strider's in 40. We're probably gonna get the Naga.
Need a heal.
I got you. Don't worry.
Despawn. Too far away.
Yeah, you guys have got to get that quicker. Elite coming. You guys, we can't be having that getting wasted.
Tainted on New Blitz.
Sug, put the elites on you, Sug.
I know.
Yeah,
He
pull
got
it in. Pull it in.
feared. It was on the elemental.
Papa, Tainted's up.
Tainted on New
Kill
Blitz.
Strider fast. Kill Strider fast.
Picking it up.
Way behind on the elite guys.
Yeah, it's
There you go, Papa.
Shack, it's going to you.
Strider.
Give it to me.
Strider up
Somebody
forward.
next to the.
No,
Somebody get next to that lamp.
don't turn it in yet, though.
Need somebody next to the lamp.
That Strider's got to be a lot lower in health.
Elite's up.
Net.
Misdirected to Chris.
the elites coming in the middle.
We're doing fine.
Step a little closer, Zane. I can't get you.
Watch cleave. Watch cleave.
Someone's got to take it off it.
Come on, DPS that Strider, guys.
Got too close.
Tainted on New Blitz.
How do we not have a core already?
I think Unshackled died as he was tossing it.
Picking it up.
Who am I throwing to?
Throw to me, Papa.
Elites.
Saying it's going to
You
you.
got another Strider.
No, this is it. The DPS is slowing down too much. All right, go ahead and wipe. Go, die on the stairs. You got. We can't have shit deaths in phase 2. It just can't be happening. I can't be getting hit by the elite. I can't. You know, people can't be dying to throwing cores. You got to knock out the random shit.
Come hug the elite. It cleaves.
What
It
is that
just-
big?
It just can't be happening. These random deaths. We're just not going to have enough damage. And the tainted cores. I don't give a shit what you're doing in your quadrant as a hunter. When a tainted core comes up, your ass needs to get on it immediately. I don't give a shit about the other elementals. If elementals get by you in your quadrant as a hunter because you're screwing around with the tainted, the melee can clean that up. That's no big deal. Okay? Your prio is to get that core, pick it up, and throw it as soon as possible. And then just clean up whatever elementals are in your area. But there is no excuse whatsoever for a tainted core ever despawning whatsoever. If it's despawning, you're not doing it fast enough. That is your priority.
Dude, what's that big burst damage that we always get at the start? That seems like to almost chunk everyone to like 2%. It seems like it's happened like 3 times already.
Probably
I mean,
the
that
multi
core
shot.
that despawned was like halfway between the hunters, and I was the only one that ran to it. So, yeah, I was on the opposite side and had to run the whole way.
What do you mean?
Like, I was on the opposite end of my quadrant, killing shit, and I had to run the entire way, and I didn't get any help at all on it.
Why were you on the opposite side of your quadrant?
What do you mean? Like, there's I don't. Okay.
Maybe I'm
Whatever, it's my
misunderstanding
fault.
what. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding what you're saying. That's why I'm asking.
He was in the far corner from
I was
it.
on
It's on the opposite.
Yes, I was on the complete opposite side of my quadrant.
Oh, you need to stay in your quadrant.
What?
No, he's in
He's
his
saying
He was in
he's
his
in
quadrant.
it. He's in it, but it's on. He was on one side of it, and then it spawned on the other side of his quadrant.
And he had to go.
Oh, okay. I got you. I got
Come
you.
on, Dad. I know you're old, but
Yeah, fuck you. It's a fucking multi-shot. Static charge plus multi-shot. I mean, the multi-shot's hitting for 7. That shouldn't be fucking happening in phase 1.
Bugging?
Why are you all clumping up and taking static charge together?
Because he's done it that way, and it's never been an issue.
Did you take 2 status charge hits or just 1?
Just 1.
Wow.
It's the multi-shot.
It's the multi-shot. That multi-shot should never go off.
Was he stunned or anything like that?
I got stung, but he was already dead by then.
Do you have inner fire up?
No, I did not, but that's not the point.
You want some iron shield potions? You can pop one like a minute before we pull.
No, I don't need that. That's not the point.
I know. More stam. I don't know if it's avoidable or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure she randomly multi-shots kind of no matter what when she's active, phase 1 and 3.
Trying to check something.
Got you coming up, Mitch. It says he's a breath president.
Yeah, Strange got me. I'm good. Just all tabbed, look down the logs. I gotta meet something done with my wife really quick. Be right. Yeah, just fuck it. Just spread out this time.
So let's do this.
Fire stick real quick. Get your buffs going. Consumes food.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I'll be right back again. Make this be in a bit. All right, I'm back. All right, let me just do another ready check. God. All right, group on up. We are good to go. All right, it's on you, Chris. Just try to clean this up. Let's bullshit deaths. Go ahead and spread out, guys. You can just go ahead and spread out in your normal spots. How long this phase lasts, it don't matter.
Just turning and doing that.
Yeah, I got blasted one.
I got multi-shotted.
$71.
All right. Spot. Make sure you're constantly tapping locks and getting the full mana so you're not running dry later on.
Elite 5.
Can't get it. I can't get it.
Painted.
100's got it.
Juju, move up. Spider door.
Got it.
And make sure you're netting it.
Done.
Net.
Allies, you can stun them too.
Got next
Dodge
net.
works on them.
Elite 4.
I got next net.
Elite by Wargun.
Careful, TJ. That was real quick.
Yep, help them out on the elite now. Dot it up.
Under it again.
Juju, you gotta move up. Spider door.
I need somebody to add a lamp. Kepler, move it.
I'm going to.
Alright. Mal's gone.
Got a net.
I'll get the next
All right,
net.
we just got one or two left. Keep it up. Keep up the deeps. Keep up the netting.
I got next net.
Keep everybody topped up.
I got next net.
Tap TJ.
Tainted.
My side.
Strider entrance.
Naga coming up.
Ken's got it.
Going to Zang. Gonna be an elemental coming in from the door. Elemental coming from the door.
Chris, get by that pillar closest to us.
I'm going Zang.
Netting it. Tainted. Alright, just one more. Keep it clean. Doing good.
Elite in 5.
Be a good transition.
I got next net.
Care with the elite. Still killing this one.
Lead from this side.
Elite coming through.
Mana type by Tam, Mitch.
Strider coming in
Tainted.
the door.
Blitz.
Alright, good timing. New Strider's up. Get that tainted, throw it next to the person that's supposed to dump it in over there, and then hold on to it. Do not turn it in yet.
There you go.
Shack.
Elite's down 10.
Tell me when, Mitch.
Now. Strange, can you wonk?
Yeah.
Grounding totem, grounding totem, grounding totem.
Watch your feet, man.
Finish the Strider. Stay spread out. Stay away from the static people. Hurry up and get that Strider down so we can get a burn. At least your Thornlean's out on the stairs.
Alright, put mine down.
Alright, Lust, go. Lust, go. Burn, 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 burn. Stay spread out.
Watch Threadman.
Taunt the MCs, taunt the MCs. Taunt them.
Can't poly them.
No, you can't CC them at all. Just they have to be taunted. Don't worry about CC. Keep Sug up. Grounding totems. Stay out of the green shit. Just don't move her too much. Taunt the MCs.
Use health zone. Green stuff on me.
Stay out of the green.
Farther than that, Chris. There you go. They're rooted.
Taunt the MC.
I can get him up. I can get him up.
She's spawnable. She's on shore.
She's
Got her.
tauntable.
I got.
Move her.
Taunt the MCs.
Stun.
Jet poison, man.
Mitch, heal yourself.
Get her away from that poison.
I'm MC'd again. Trap. Trap on. Okay.
Keep going. Just keep practicing. Just keep going. I want you guys to get used to this phase. You cannot CC the MC'd people. The only thing that can happen is tank taunts. So don't ever worry about trying to do anything to the mind control people. Your focus should be entirely on DPS and Vosh.
Keep Shorf up.
Yeah, I mean, it's a wipe. It was going to be anyways. I want to see how far everybody could get.
10%, pretty good.
Yeah, under 10%, guys. Not bad.
Ooh, I think I've killed 3 people.
Yeah, I absolutely obliterated.
Yeah,
Evil lane of fire people.
tanks have got to be the off tanks have got to be on point with taunting the mind controls.
I hit Mitch for like at least 8k in under 2 seconds.
Wait,
so
what?
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kite him around the circle.
Yes, but do not move unless it's absolutely necessary. That's just lost DPS. If there isn't a green near you, then you don't need to move Vosh.
I thought Tharg was rooted in one, actually.
What, in the green? No, we're good.
Yeah, I thought you were rooted in one, so I backed her up even.
Alshox, you got to make sure you keep grounding totem down, like basically on cooldown.
That's
And
only
so
fun-
do
that's only
you,
on Shorf's case.
Jojo.
I know. I have to try to follow and get it, but
Yeah, I know. I'm just reiterating.
Only time I
That's
need
all.
a grounding is if Shorf's tanking. If Sug's alive, I can still twist. I just didn't realize.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just keep that in mind if that happens again.
Guys, please res the shaman. Just no need to res me this early.
I was the one that regged you. Shut up. Get another resers up. Yeah, if you're on the big inner green area, you're gonna have to get on up. All right, I gotta go some of the way for a quick way. You guys res everybody. Off-spec taunts work too. That's fine, but the thing is you got to remember, Shorf, that the taunted the MC targets do like 300% damage. So if a DPS taunts them, they're more than likely dead. That's why a tank has to do it.
Well, if me or Kitten get mind controlled, then a Tharg or Kepton on one of us, we won't kill them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Whenever the MC targets are casting, are they interruptible or are they just immune to everything except taunt?
Immune. I shield bashed Papa on regrowth when he was healing her.
Because I saw TJ loading up a Shadow Bolt that was gonna mark someone. I earth shocked him, and I think it did nothing.
Yeah, Mitch, I'm sorry, man. I killed you.
Yeah, I was on Mitch at the same time you were. I aim shot at him.
Oh, you're MC'd. Everyone target the raid lead.
If a hunter gets mind controlled, run to it though.
Then we'll lay a snake trap on you like I did on Kitten.
the hunter melee's nothing.
Yeah, we got this tonight.
I thought I was freezing trapping, that's why I called it out. But it was snake trap. They got it.
Yeah, we got to try to remember too to
Summoning TJ?
burn any of our useless crowd controls, like Warrior Fears and Hunters Keep Trap on cooldown and whatever other shit. I don't know if she can lay on hands herself or not, but yep, Haliter, any sort of fear or crowd control that you're not going to use, just burn it on her to put it on cooldown. So if you get mind controlled, that you're not, stunning people unnecessarily or fearing them.
What about volley? Are you scared of that?
I like volley. You can volley me all day.
It's very high DPS, so I was just wondering.
You know the song, the raindrop song you sing? You go outside and you open your mouth and you look up. It's just the same thing. It's like volley. Oh, it's like raindrops. I'm going to catch it.
Probably good for your rage, actually.
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4. It's great.
The rage drop.
Alright, I'm back. There is a repair bot down, by the way. One of the hunters in our weekend pug, he spams these all the time for scrolls. It's funny as shit.
I do have a few stacks, so I do that.
Yeah, every time before a poll, he puts one down to grab scrolls out of it.
Not a terrible idea.
Hey man, actually scrolls 5-6 gold, man. Terrible.
Yeah, but you got Shorf doing the auto loot thing.
That's why I put it away from him.
Yeah, he was looking
So,
for me.
guys, that was really good, and there were a lot of needless deaths in that phase, too. So, clean that. Really, within the first 2 minutes, there should hardly be any death whatsoever in phase 3. Ugh. So, if you're dying within, like, that first 2 minutes in phase 3, that means we're doing something wrong. Like, let's see. Carlos, you died to shoot, which means nobody was in melee range of her.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, that was really weird.
Yeah, shoot is it's 100% that. Static charge, a couple people died too. Yeah, most of them. One's toxic spore. You were already on low health when you got hit with that. Yeah, because you got multi-shotted, and then the spore on unshackled. That's unlucky.
I think a good amount where MC does.
Let's see. Boss shock blasted Sug for 8.8k. Woo! Yeah, that can't be happening.
It didn't kill me though.
Yeah, but that's a lot.
Man, the guy hit a little strong.
That's what does the stun too, though. So that means if you're getting hit with that, then you're getting stunned. We can't have that. Yep, just clean up the little things, guys, and we're good. This is a kill tonight, easily.
And I was in, but FYI, I was in Torin form when she hit me with that.
Oh.
Power shift.
Need to power shift faster, buddy.
I shifted out of the root and she stunned me.
Did you go into seal form?
Drowning Totem has to take care of the stun. Your shifting is only for the entangle roots.
Hunter pets need kings instead of wisdom. Or just...
What I am probably actually going to do during phase 3, I might swap another shaman into your group. But we'll see if that continues to be a problem, just so you have good overlap on the groundings.
Oh yeah, hunter pets need might. Never mind, we're good.
Kings.
Druids need might.
Hunter pets need kings, at least mine does. Thank you.
Oh.
Consumes.
My bad, I'm ready.
For some reason, it's not letting me select kings or make pets.
I've got it now.
Yeah, change it. Hidden Claws needs to change it because
All good.
Oh yeah, we do need Ant. Sorry.
Kep, you sound like you're 30 feet away from your mic.
Hey, no, that's better. Trust me.
We need Ant.
Mages, Ent. Alright, let the mages drink up. Alright, you good, Cap?
yeah, I'll do salve on the pets.
No.
On the pets?
What, the pets are good.
Yeah, the pets are fine.
Okay.
Yeah, the pets have keens and they've got might. That's really all they need. So they're good. Alright, Chris, it's on you. You guys can spread out, so you don't have to stay clumped up front.
Drums.
Just at the very least, make sure you're in the range of a healer. When you get shocked.
Oh, my Thane resists from stopping.
Yeah, definitely don't pull aggro on phase 1, guys. Phase 1 can last forever. It's hardly anything. So just Be careful.
Busy blower a little bit.
Back on Bogdub.
$70.
Spots.
Stay away from Thorg. I'm by the
Always good
flag.
advice.
Alright, just keep your heads on the swivel. Mad deeps. Communicate. Get a clean phase 2.
Naga is on.
Knock it by 100.
Backside.
Tainted, where is it?
War God side.
Right around the door.
Wrath, make sure you're in spot.
I got next set.
Mitch.
Elite in 3.
Net. Elite and Nublitz.
Good Strider DPS, guys. Keep that up. That's awesome. You're leaving yourself like 10 seconds to help out on the elites. So good.
Strider by War God.
Strider. War God on my side. I'm netting it for you, Maul.
My side.
Elite in 3.
Net.
Elite coming in.
Chris, is your innervate up?
There's going to be one elemental coming to melee from the door.
We got it, we got it.
TJ, come to you.
Sorry.
Melee element.
Got it.
Another one coming in. He's dead.
Slowing down a little bit on the Striders, guys. Keep it up. About 5 to 6 seconds off that time.
Strider on Nublitz.
Elite by War God. Elite by War God.
2 minutes to back up.
Tainted on Nublitz side.
Alright, got 2 more lamps to do.
You ready, Shaq?
Ooh.
Yeah, toss it all the way. Somebody already got my lamp.
Dirty, can you get TJ up?
Yep.
Could have Zubin to move over the
Here goes Shaq.
Melee elements right behind me.
Yep, we got it.
Thanks.
Net next.
Get spot ups on TJ, please. TJ tap.
Pump on this Strider, let's go.
Elite coming up.
Lead
Got
on
it.
door.
Wrath, tap.
Strider, War God.
Got that.
Tainted.
Huntered.
Netting it again. Get a good burn on that Strider, guys.
TJ, it's on you.
Elite door.
Yep.
Got it.
25 seconds for next strike.
Where's it going?
Zubin's over there.
You guys have it yet?
Yeah, go to Zubin.
Move it over there. I wasn't close enough. Shit, I hit Shorf on accident.
Zane's good.
Subin got feared.
I got it. Just let me know when, Mitch.
That
Turn it in now. Finish up the elite. Quickly, come on. Clean up your elites. Hunters, just let those kind of come in a little bit. Alright, let's go. Lust. Go. Burn.
Busy keeper there was.
Stay spread out. Stay away from the people with shock blast.
I'm gonna go out to the corner.
Put your Thornleans out on the edges. Taunt the MCs. Taunt them.
Don't kill Mal Shocks, guy.
Please don't kill me.
Can you wonk?
Sorry, that was probably me.
It was.
Get cheap ups on Malshocks if you can afford. Taunt MCs.
Hit a taunt on Kitten.
Or don't taunt. Jesus.
Mitch, you can move me for an Lust if you want.
Stay focused.
You got a Shorf for now. Kitten's on me, it's fine.
I've got a soul stone, don't worry about me. Get out of the green.
Busy scooter
Taunt the
back.
MC.
That's good.
Make sure you're still staying somewhat spread for the shocks, guys. Doing good. Keep the burn. Stay out of the green. Keep the burn. Doing good.
Shorf, call out if you need a taunt from me.
Taunt the MC.
Sun. In green. I have to go in the middle.
Keep grounding totem down. Yeah, go ahead and bring her through the middle. You got plenty of room on that other side. Go. Move. Keep everybody up. Come on. Keep the tank up. Pump. Bogdub, get me up if you can, please. Come over towards your left.
Keep moving, Chris.
Keep moving. Go to a nice open area. Keep pumping, guys. You're doing good. Nope. Turn around. I'm behind you, Bog. Just keep DPSing, Bogdub. Go. Come on, pump, guys. Pump. Stay out of the green. Taunt the MCs.
Come on.
Keep taunting the mind controls. Keep taunting.
Need a taunt.
I can't leave it.
Come on.
Purger.
Purger.
Come on. Come on.
Pump.
Come on.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking go, boys.
Hell
yeah. Easy.
Easy
We
mode.
got the bow first.
Pass on all the loot. I forgot to change it. Just pass on it.
Mitch was too excited tonight.
Oh, boots of utter.
And buttered. Ooh. Oh,
Utter
Miss
dingus.
Booze.
Are those good?
Oh my god.
Double defender token.
Mitch, make sure you take the nether vortexes too.
Garbage tokens.
Oh
man.
shit!
times
I didn't need on the
two
vortexes. Just yeah, everybody pass on the vortexes. Nobody need on them at all. Not even you, Zane.
Oh god. I picked up that quest item. I thought I fucking picked up the vortexes.
Do you need those, Zane, for another one? Do you make Chris's already? Res the dead, guys. Come on. We got KT to go work on.
Whoa, I gotta go watch Squid Game again. I don't got time for KT.
Get your ass to TK.
No, don't you yell at me, Tam.
Wait, no screenshot? We're just gonna ignore it? Okay.
I res people first.
All right, Zane. Yeah, so go ahead and take those two. Yeah, if that's the case. If Chris still needs his. Get the dead up. We'll take a screenshot, and then we'll do loot real quick, and then or he can grab it, and we'll do it in transport on the way to Tempest Keep. Good fucking shit, guys.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, God, when she got bopped, I fucking about
I almost panicked.
Yeah, I was like, oh god.
Don't forget to
About
loot.
burning that shit
Now we know
before
she
No.
can be bopped.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
tried
to
to
loot
save her.
your vial for your quest offer too.
Yeah, if you have the Vials of Eternity, make sure you get your vial off of her.
Everybody should have it. I shared it before we.
Yep.
Yep.
Like 15 people
It's-
picked it up too. You're welcome.
That's the Hygel attunement, by the way. Good time to buff people while we have everybody.
Tallis in the back.
Let me take the marks off of people too, so it'll show up people's screenshots.
Famous like Chris. Oh.
Which way are we looking?
Towards the way we come in.
So everyone lay down and do an aerial.
You guys can sit behind me. Okay, no, you guys.
Get these pets out of here.
I'm gonna
Get
go
your
small.
bare
I'm
butt in
gonna
the
go
back.
I will be small, Cam.
Alright, stop fucking moving.
Well, it's a stand He keeps getting in front.
Let's stand beside Carlos.
We're not even by the boss. What are you guys doing?
What are you guys doing? Everybody's scooting up and trying to get in the picture, and you're all. This is retarded.
You can't
All
see
right.
that anymore, by the way. Okay, here.
Quit talking.
All right. 3,
Get out of my face.
2, 1, go.
Why did nobody flex? What the fuck?
No
Oh my God,
hurricane, no
flex.
blizzards, no nothing.
Nothing.
Y'all
Ah, you
suck at
fucking
screenshots.
noobs, man.
All right. Let's go. Portal. Come on, let's go. KT takes a lot less time to learn than this. This is one of the hardest fights in the entire instance.
We did it easily, boys. Let's go.
Wait, we did that in like what? 4 pulls?
Yep, 4 pulls. Zane will do the loot on the way, so or actually, we'll. Yeah, Zane, when do you want to do it? You want to do it now? Do bids, and then people can kind of.
Let's do the tier at least, so we can turn it in when we're in chat.
Yeah, do the tier real quick. Let's do that.
Fucking 5 head.
Alright, who's the asshole who put a stone art photo up?
Whoever it is, I love you.
Yeah, we're gonna do New Blade. I'm gonna swap you with Dashers for KT because it's a little bit more healing intensive.
Oh, that felt great.
Yep. That was fantastic.
9 out of 10, boys. Let's make it 10-10.
Yep.
Girls.
Scaly bitch is dead.
And now we are 19th in the server.
Fuck yeah.
Like I said, as long as we're top 20, I am happy. And if we can kill Vaj, we can easily get KT.
Is KT still bugged if you get too many staff or something? I don't remember.
Oh, wait.
I haven't heard any report. No, the mind control shit on KT's been fixed, as far as I'm aware.
Is that 2 defender helms? Something else?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Scratching your helms, guys.
Rats.
How many people did we have alive at the end? Like 3, 4?
6.
Oh, I was alive.
That was quite a We all 16.
I was
16
alive.
deaths on the fight.
That's not bad.
Yeah, we had quite a few alive at the end.
Popped me out of MC right in the middle of the poison, and I had a health stone, or I would have died.
She went hardcore with that MC. Like before the bop, it was like TJ 3 times in a row.
She did do me and Zane though, which is
And
kind of
TJ
moving that
MC
around.
fucking hits hard.
Yes, he does.
That shadow bolt will slap you up.
Well, one of those I had also just popped destruction potion, maybe.
Ouch.
And you haliterred me.
Did I?
I
No, I
got
feared you. No, I feared
no,
you.
no.
You feared
You
me.
cast haliter. I taunted and moved, and you ran with me. And then
Oh.
then I stopped, and you cast it again. But I got you away from like 5 other people.
Justin fucked me up real good too. The one before that.
I think I aim shot at you.
Hey,
Yeah, you did.
Justin. I guess who can make that scope there, buddy?
Oh, can you make it? Hey, you have
Yeah,
the mats
yeah.
on you?
Wait,
no.
you bid main spec, and you don't have the mats to enchant your item?
Ooh, called out.
That should go for everybody though. If you're bidding main spec BIS on your shit, then you better have your gems and your enchant and all that shit like ready to go in the bank, something like that. Because if you don't, you're not
Speaking
prepared.
of which, Belt of Blasting, anyone?
We're working on them. Just we keep getting vortexes. Don't worry. We've got a list. I'm getting the warlocks done first because they benefit the most from hit. Arcane mages, LA shamans don't need it as badly as locks do. So
We sure do. We sure need it.
so Rast and TJ have theirs, so you're pretty much next up on the next caster one I make. Then I'll have the LA shamans and the mages duel to the death.
I popped up. He counts too.
But he's a chicken.
He's got a point.
I don't know shit about chickens, so I don't know how much hit they get from their talents. Yeah, it's all good, Icarus. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
It's nothing to stress over. The belt is not going to make or break any of you DPS. Most of the arcane mages are probably hit capped already easily. You know, I mean, it's for
Oh,
the most
yeah.
part,
Oh,
it's not- it's just you just have to move some gear around. It's not like make or break on your gear sets. Want to get Chris's made for him for his, because that's his belt for both mid and threat. And you guys are gonna want him to have threat shit.
It's really nice to have things like Belt of Blasting when you start getting haste pieces to replace other things.
Mm-hmm. But we don't have to worry about haste until next tier. So make sure when you land, you repair. So get reagents here too.
Does anybody need a summon that's like an Orgrimmar or Stonard? 1, 2, 3, please.
Hey, dude. I got Astral Recall from the F-Bag who put up.
Make sure when you get into a Lars room, you take a right. Can't remember if the other trash despawns is on the left, so yeah, just go right. This football game is fucking dog shit.
It's real bad, honestly.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's not
So
low
hard to
scoring
watch.
because of defenses.
Offense
Low
is
scoring
fucking
because they're
anemic.
both playing like shit.
The offensive line sucks for both of these teams.
Who's playing?
All right, so some things for KT. I posted the macros that you need for your respective class for the weapons on the Kel'Thas channel. Okay, so all the macros for the respective people. In parentheses, it says who those macros are for. Okay, so make sure when you copy paste that macro, take out those parentheses that say casters and blah blah blah. So. So some things to note with the weapons. So hunters, you need to pick up the dagger. Okay, in addition to the bow and the the ammo.
I was
and
wondering if we could have us do that, and the sword as well, right, for offhand.
Yeah, I think the dagger goes in your main hand. Rasp, you pick up the dagger as well. I think you put it in your offhand, if I remember right.
Shiv.
And you
yeah,
use
it has to
Shiv.
Yep.
Because the weapons only proc off of abilities. They do not proc off of white hits. So for you hunters, you use wing clip.
Yep.
If you wing clip, it will get every single mind control. And I cannot state how important that is. Okay, yep, so we gotta do this trash. Alright, cool.
You said go right, right?
Yes, I said go right.
Wait, we get the sword too?
Yeah, for the
sword
offhand.
needs to go in your offhand. It can proc a speed increase, so you can get around to the MCs faster. Gives a what?
Like, let's go.
Did you post the macro in this?
It's in the Kael'thas channel. I pinned it. So the hunter stuff's there. Casters, field druids get the staff. Healers get the mace, which is the cosmic infuser. I hope you healers brought an offhand with you if you wear a two-hander. Most of you should have offhands because I think all of you have Light's Justice anyways. So, Infinity Blade and Warp Slicer, that's rogues, arms warriors. Infinity Blades, hunters, enhanced shamans. Devastation, that's the axe, that's arms warriors and ret paladins. And then the bulwark is tanks.
My dagger skill needs a little bit up in the update.
Yeah, I should have mentioned that. You need to have your weapon skill maxed up for these specific weapon classes.
I'm at 276.
Oof.
Once Tharig gets down here, we'll explain something else.
Wait, Issa, so it's all on abilities, right? For the MC?
Yes,
no white
it has
hits,
to-
nothing.
it has to be an
I don't
ability.
think I have anything because my Storm Strike counts as white hits, I believe.
But don't pick it up.
Alright. So, now that Tharig's here. Okay, so in in phase 1, what especially Rasp and Tharig, what you guys need to do, phase 1 and phase 3. Okay, on Tallonicus, the kitey bitch. Well, phase 1 it doesn't matter. But in phase 3, what you need to do is you need to get like 5 melee hits on him, because the dagger, when you poke somebody with it, it gives a debuff on them that increases magic damage taken by a lot. So what you do at the beginning of phase 3, just you melee, just go poke the kitey guy real quick, and then you turn around and you go to your melee guys. And then don't ever worry about the kitey guy after that. Just to get a couple quick stabs in on him. You don't need to worry about keeping it up after that. I don't know why the marks are funky on this one. So again, make sure you have that macro. Make sure you put it on your bar, especially you casters. Casters, when you get the staff, what you need to do is make sure you click it once for its use, and once only, and that is it.
Do you want me to pick that thing up?
Yes.
You want me to pick that staff up?
Yep, field druids pick up the staff.
Mitch, what'd you say about like if a caster does get it?
You right click, if
All
you click
casters do
macro, it uses it. It has an on use. It puts up an aura that prevents you from getting silenced, stunned, and a bunch of other things. So if anybody's within 30 yards of you, they get that buff.
Alright.
Alright, go ahead and buff up. We got some. Yeah, we got pretty much everybody here. I'm not going to wait too much for Zubin. So let's start getting this fucking trash cleared. Chris, take Skull, tank it in the middle. Shorf, take, yeah, it's going to turn around. Take Square, tank it on the left-hand side. Kitten, take X, tank it on the right. Just make sure you get those two split up. Melee, make sure you're not in at all when they Arcane Flurry. You can't live through it. There's just no way. So once they start Arcane Flurry, you just get the fuck out. Don't be in melee range of them. So when the pack comes back down, go ahead and pull it.
We can just sheep them in one at a time, right?
Just spam sheep.
Well, we can sheep one of them, I guess.
I'll get it on the way down now. Sending this to Skull to.
Yeah, just sheep square.
I'm coming.
3, 2, 1.
Gotta get out of melee range. You can't tank the Centurions on top of the Inquisitor. I said pull them off to the side.
DPS just zugging that square down.
That's why I keep sheeping it, trying to hold it.
That wasn't the one to kill Pete. It was the other one. It was Pete. They were both right on top of each other. Alright, get the dead up.
Oh yeah,
Or the
Paladin's
next
on
one
the
marked
menu.
up and coordinated. I gotta go say goodnight real quick to my little one.
Ooh, can mage put down a table?
Sorry, I just ate a red Paladin. I don't need a table.
You don't get a table anyways. I was not allowed to touch it.
Probably stole all the food off of it anyway.
Sure, if you think we could do it without him?
Oh yeah. Gonna sheep on the square in the moon. The Centurion's AoE bullshit. Kitten right side X and diamond. Sug on skull. I'll pick up a triangle and then back up if there's other stuff.
Are you pulling all the way down, or are you staying up there on the flat line?
No, we're gonna pull them down. We're gonna pull them down a little bit, but I want the sheeps up here. Should be able to sheep them once and then ignore them.
Full time on 1D.
Here we go.
5,
You guys want to wipe as a practical joke?
2,
And did into him.
That'll show him.
Never get mad at us for going without him again.
Blizzard's bad.
Yeah, I'm taking one. Taking X.
lost him. No.
Let's get shit on.
We don't need to parse, we need to survive, so pets die.
That lazy
Oh,
priest was circle
blind
healing
door.
instead of standing there AFK in the back.
So some
down
stuns
here.
work on these.
Ooh, Biss.
Ooh, bogged up. Look at that helmet.
Get away from the Centurion.
We'd better get story time too tonight.
I think it'd be hilarious if you get him beat Malik, he's the only one who does.
No.
We can drag this spinny bitch right on top of him.
Everybody get out of the room and just leave him in it.
Taking bids now.
Yeah, y'all should really flex on that one. It's real hard to get Mitch killed.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
One more.
Touche. Y'all can move up a little bit for this one.
And if he does get killed, there's literally a rotation of soul stones on him, so he'll be fine.
Deadass.
Did he pay his dues to the Warlock Union this month?
About the blasting, so yeah.
Yeah, you
That's why that makes
TJ Wrath.
Thanks so much.
It's all about the hit rating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hit rating, wink wink. That
Yeah,
sounded
you
like,
don't
that
want
sounded
one of these.
legit.
No, you don't want these soul
Soul
stones to like
miss.
resist,
I
right?
was gonna say, yeah, they might resist and hit somebody else.
TJ Wrath, how do we feel about Mitch's dues? Do we feel like he paid him?
No, definitely not.
Oof.
It depends on how fast our wipe recovery is.
That's why the warlocks are getting early reses too. What the fuck is this bullshit?
Right?
Alright, drink up, same pull.
Why am I the fourth person rezzed? It must be because you're just trying to pay
I'm back,
dues.
sorry.
Hey,
They're
what's
being
up?
very rude.
Hey,
to
what's
you,
up, Mitch? How you doing, man?
2 mages,
There's
3
our
tank.
benefactor.
Yeah, Tam was trying to get you killed.
I told them to stop being rude and they didn't listen.
Snitches
Yeah,
get
I don't
stitches,
believe that
bro.
one bit, but nice try.
I can hear
They
Tam breathe
wanted
so hard.
to get you killed. I said no.
I promise I didn't steal all the money from your wallet.
Yeah, he
Not
left you a
this
quarter.
time.
That I definitely don't.
Tam said we should drag the spinny one on top of you and get you killed. I refused. I said that's not nice, and we don't play like that here.
He burned his AoE taunt actually.
Wait a minute, you're the one bullying me all the
Make
time.
sure you bring the Blood Knight down a little bit, kitten, so it's LOS and those guys. Because sometimes
I gotta
they'll
stay there,
dispel
stay there,
the
stay
sheeps. Yeah, just bring it down so it's a little LOS. There we go. That's good.
See, now our pets are like completely alive now. Now that Mitch is back.
Yeah. It's circle of healing.
healing.
Oh, Mitch is
So
paying his
that's how
dues
he
to the
does
to the
that.
Hunter Union also.
That's how we got the bow to drop.
See, hunters do the most DPS. Heal hunters when? Yeah.
Yeah, oh, there you go.
Doesn't even know.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Simple raid 101.
Most DPS. I don't know about that.
When we're alive.
Hey, look at that DPS meter right now, guys. Come on.
I know there's
Oh,
Bramble on
my
top.
goodness.
Oh my.
Hold on, Lady Vosh meters. Let's see.
There's a Warlock.
There are minute fights.
And then a rogue.
Dude, I was dead and I beat most of the hunters.
No, Carlos beat you.
Yeah, I
I
was
said
gonna
most.
say.
I said most.
1 hunter. Let me see the top 5.
I
We
don't get to
got
kill elite.
Yeah,
I don't know how
people that
Carlos
have-
keeps beating Shoddy.
Rasp, I was gonna argue that that bow was supposed to be melee probably based on the DPS we saw, but
I mean, that was some pretty nice crit on it, right?
there's 2 melee in the top 6.
I just want to say that I use Curse of Elements instead of a damaging curse.
And
Aren't
I'm
you
giving
resigned
Curse
to
of
that?
Recklessness.
Ooh. No wonder the Warlocks get those prior reses.
Hey, we do it without double lust.
Oh wow.
Right?
I'm not dying as much tonight on this trash. I like it. It's fun.
Alright, move in. We do the left one first.
Oh, we gotta hear him do his whole little talk.
Every time.
If I sneak up there, will it activate his RP?
The fuck is that?
Yeah, but I think it also activates his...
Try and run up there and find
Well,
out.
here we go.
What?
You did.
Okay. I guess you can run up there and here we go.
Oops.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
wait for the
DPS.
marshal.
Yeah, tear him to him, DPS. Great idea.
Yeah, you guys
Got an
need to
ass
chill.
pull,
Chill.
and y'all
Just,
fucking
guys,
light 'em up.
Stop. Chill. Just fucking chill. Somebody body pulls something. You just need to chill and let the tanks get it under control.
Let's see if we can get square pulled away and sheep that motherfucker.
Well, Kitten's dead, so just don't worry about it. Just keep chain sheeping it. Kill Skull, and then we'll just pop square and kill it. Or just keep chain sheeping it. I think we'll be good. Blood Knight after. See, I come back and you lose your shit on trash. The fuck?
Did we wipe?
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Yeah, I don't
So-
see anybody important dead.
So what happened was we killed Lady Bosch, and we're kind of riding that high right now.
We ain't done, so.
We got another boss to kill.
Oh, we're gonna do it right now. Big deal.
One shot, easy.
We would have one shot it the other day, but Kitten screwed it up. So.
Right.
Nah,
Yeah, exactly.
There's no kitten slanders allowed here, bro. No kitten slanders allowed here, bro.
Is
Fuck
it
it.
really trash pull if Val doesn't die?
I haven't died in a hot minute.
Not you, like now.
It's not any kind of. It's not any kind of pull if Mal doesn't die.
Been a
If
while.
we're
Get the
not-
fuck out, melee. When it flurries.
Been a while.
Out.
Since I Angel.
Die.
Spam shit.
Spam sheep.
Why are they sheepable but I can't bash them?
No clue.
Just
You're
get
bad
rid of
bear.
They like to role play, but they do not like to be.
Good job, mate. Just sheeping it during the flurry. And get the two dead up. Alright, get buffs on them.
I couldn't activate his RP. We have to kill these, I think.
Alright, mages, get up there with the tanks so you're ready to sheep. Alright, do a pull timer, please. Even if it's a 5-second one. Yeah, 10's a little much.
By the time I type 5, we'd be at 5.
Decided to mind for the side, right?
He's just stopping. They shaman with this fucking chain lightning.
Sheep.
Centurions up, re-sheep.
Where's the group?
After the shaman dies.
Chain lightning.
Zugger's gonna zug.
Yeah, that chain lightning was accidental too.
Yeah, but it did chain lightning. Not
It did go pretty far. I
was a
thought
far
I
jump.
whirlwinded it, but it wasn't me.
Yeah, it was a far jump. Here, move this
He was probably like, what the fuck? Can he make it 3 for 3 on the next pack?
Strange is just gonna run straight into the next pack.
That's why you have the slash hog macro.
Melee or spicy?
We always have them. That has never changed.
I appreciate everybody being really flexible with swapping in and out of people too, so.
I mean, eventually there'll be a point where it's just gears gonna overpower that, so.
Alright, one last trash pack. Yeah, them whirlwinds, they hurt, Cap. They really hurt. These guys in this room are no joke. Alright, tanks and mages, get up there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Another one.
Subin, sheep, square, please.
I'm dead now too.
Yeah.
Just kill one of them.
You got
Yeah, we're gonna have
40
to kill.
seconds.
No, yeah, we're gonna have to kill square.
You got 35 seconds.
Yeah, just keep an eye on it in case it pops early.
30 seconds.
I can see it on my nameplate. It's fine. You don't have to call it out.
Copy moves to the marshal.
Look at that, huh? Look at that. Woo.
Where's the recycle? What?
Did Chris do that?
Hell yeah.
Oh, it can be frozen. We got this. Don't worry, we're good.
Poor pet.
Oh, fuck. That's what I get for trying to freeze. I focus on the freeze.
Mm-hmm.
I was. Hold on. We're freezing this boy.
The hunters will carry.
Lobster and raspberries, down for the count. Ravager is in excellent health, though.
Yeah, he's a little.
That's good,
upset
Chris, that was
with me,
good.
So I was trying to keep him alive.
I found lobster right here.
Flurry, flurry.
God damn.
You're so bad at CC, it's almost like you're trolling.
He's the kind of warlock that would just banish it just because he could.
What, do you want me to keep cycling?
Alright, get the dead up.
I saved us and you guys are yelling at me. I fucking like this shit.
Chris, you did a really good job.
Oh, I get to eat some troll.
I can't praise you. You'll think I'm mad at you.
Damn, you're never mad at me.
There goes Tallonicus, Sanguinar,
Wait till we watch Squid Game. Damn.
Master Bitch. Oh, no, hold on. We're all fucked. Spawn it.
Next week we're one day
Okay.
carrying SSC.
Hopefully. That's the eventual goal, is the one night clear. That's why I wanted to spend so much time on Vosh, because being able to one night clear that place opens up a ton of time for us just over the course of the week. Alright, so phase 1. Taladred, Kitey Boy. So what we do is we will, let me put a star on my head. We will group up, put a flare down, just show you where it's at. Basically like right about there. We'll all group up. He'll do the first gaze. Then you can kind of spread out. Again, make sure you're kiting him back to here. We want him dead basically right around where these circles are at right here on the backside. You don't have to bring him like all the way back here. Okay, it's a little too far. Because if you bring him too far, then you're not going to have a lot of DPS uptime in phase 3. Okay, so you kind of want him ish in this area, right around in here. Okay, so that's Kitey Boy. Again, melee, don't even bother going in on the guy. I mean, like Tharig and Rasp, if you guys want to kind of practice going in like real briefly and stabbing him real quick and then getting out, that's fine. But you can't be in melee range of him when he changes his gaze targets. Because when he changes his aggro targets, and if you're in melee range, he's going to one-shot you. So it's just not worth the risk. And I'm not going to burn a battle res on that. It's just silly. Okay. So that's him. So just mainly let the range DPS take care of it. It's not a big burn. Then X is Sanguinar. Hits like a fucking truck. Both the melee guys on this hit like a truck. Tallonicus hits a little harder. Sanguinar, you pull him. Let me put a green. You pull him in front of this pillar right over here. Stupid smoke flare doesn't want to go down. There we go. Goes over there. Sanguinar and both Tallonicus go there. Okay. So Sanguinar just has an AoE fear. So range DPS, you need to be at max range. If you're at max range, you will never get feared. Arcane Mages, it's a little iffy. I mean, it's like exactly, his fear range is like exactly 30 yards. So, and your arcane is 30 yards. So you can kind of fudge it sometimes a little bit, but if the boss moves a little bit, then you'll, you might take a fear here and there. But all the other range, you guys can outrange it. Okay, then Capernian, TJ, what you do is you basically want her, you see where Sanguinar is right now? You kind of want her to die in the area where X is at. And so what you do, I don't know if I can throw this far enough.
I'm probably just going to hop over to the side and toss a Shadow Burn right when she pops, right? To get her coming at me.
Yeah, you see that white flare?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of, well, it hit the statue, but it's back behind that. So you're between that statue and that big crystal purple pillar. So you're in between over there on the right-hand side, like right in here.
Yep, easy.
Okay. So you just got to kind of pull her a little bit towards where X is at. If she dies where she's at right now, that's fine, but ideally you want her scooted over a little bit more for phase 3 on the right-hand side. Again, you guys want to stay away from TJ. Do not be near him, like at all. Just in phase 1, you just spam him with heals. That's it. It's easy enough. And just don't pull threat, spam Searing Pain, blah, blah, blah. And these guys all come out one by one. So, and then Moon is the last one. That is Tallonicus. Now, Tallonicus does this thing with a toy. He puts a toy debuff on a random person, and it will periodically stun you like every 4 seconds. Happened on my mage this morning. It was fucking annoying. Now, if the tank has that debuff, or any of the tanks do, we have to hold off DPS. We cannot transition into the other phases with any of the tanks having that debuff on them, because it makes tanking the weapons a real pain in the ass. So if I call off DPS, just again, make sure that you listen to me on that, in case one of the tanks gets that. If one of you tanks does end up getting it, let me know. So we do those guys one by one. Okay, phase 2 is the weapons phase. So basically where you see those 2 circles up in the front, we all group up there at the bottom of the stairs. Chris, you get the axe, okay? You pull it out a little bit from the group, and then Kitten, you take the rest, and then I think, which one were you on, Shorf?
I was on the axe.
Are you on the axe? Hold on, let me see. Phase 2... Oh yeah, you're on the axe, and then Kitten and Sug pick up the rest. Okay, and then in hunters, so basically Carlos, I want you on the bow. Just be very careful. Never ever get in melee range of it, like ever. If you get in melee range of it, it's going to fuck you up. Basically, any of us. You're not gonna have like a specific healer.
Because we're off to the side, so that's why I wasn't sure.
Yeah, well, because of the way we're grouped up, you shouldn't be out of our heal range. It shouldn't be an issue.
That's fine.
So I'll probably do some healing assignments just to make it a little bit smoother. But that's basically it. So what you do is warlocks, you basically just ... and then just seed over and over and over again. Seed. How fast our AoE DPS needs to be fairly decent in order to get through it. Because we need to have enough time to pick up the weapons, activate them, and then have enough so these guys are not spawning all at the same time while we're still trying to pick those up. Ideally, we want all the weapons dead. Okay, so that's one of the key things to remember.
We start as soon as like they come out, or do we
just make sure we want most of the weapons to all die at the same time, so don't focus fire one of them down. Like you melee, don't all focus on one, kind of split up. I know some of them can be interrupted. I think the staff can be interrupted. I think the mace can be interrupted. And I think there's one other one that can be interrupted. I think it's the mace. Yeah, it's just the mace and the staff mostly, I believe. But that's basically it. So then what you do is once they're done, you pick up your respective weapons. You equip them, and then you're good to go. And then all 4 bosses come up at once. So Tharg and Rash, you poke Tallonicus real quick, get that debuff up on them. Range DPS are focused on Tallonicus. Melee DPS, you are on Sanguinar. Okay, once Tallonicus dies, or Thaladred, I'm sorry, not Tallonicus. On Thaladred, once Thaladred dies, all DPS swaps to X onto Sanguinar. We will burn Lust then. We will burn him down, and then melee DPS will continue to DPS Tallonicus, and then range DPS will get on Copernican. And then once Copernican's dead, if we still got to do Tallonicus, then range DPS will continue to help with that. The other thing to take note of is as these guys spawn, you tanks need to be in position to pick them up immediately. Okay, you can't be going from one position to another, picking these guys up. So, and it's the same, like I have the same tanks tanking in phase 1 that will be tanking in phase 3. That's why I have it assigned that way. So like Shorf's on Sanguinar, TJ's on Copernican, and then Chris is on Tallonicus. Okay, Tallonicus hits really fucking hard. So that's why you put a bear tank on him. And then that's it. Once they all die, then KT comes up. And then basically it's eggs, phoenixes, burst him down. He puts his shield up. You got to burst through his shield. You got to interrupt his pyroblast. The bear tank continues to kite the phoenix around from, basically in a nice little semicircle. And just once the egg pot comes up, then that's it. So let's get these first 3 phases down, because getting clean through phase 3 is the DPS check on this fight. If we can get through phase 3 clean, we can kill this guy. So I will talk as much as I want, thank you. So does anybody have any questions about the first 3 phases?
Remember on Capernaum, we all want to be within 30 to 50 yards.
Yeah, do
And
not
then the
be.
tank closer.
Yeah, do not be. You need to be within basically normal range within her, because what happens is if you're outside of her 50-yard range from her, if she's trying to target you with her conflag on when she pops, she'll run forward because she's trying to get in distance of you. So make sure you're not like all the way in the back evoing or doing whatever. Just make sure you scoot up and you're within a normal range. Okay. All right. Take your consumes and let's move on up. Everybody group up on me. Let's go. 30 seconds of RP. Tam, I want you focusing on Sug. Zane, focus on Shorf. Jojo, focus on Kitten. Harry, Dashers, and myself will focus on the raid, and I'll help with the tanks as well. Or actually, Dirty, you help with the tanks if needed. So you can roll life blooms on a couple of them. Alright, gaze on perks. Spread out. Don't be in melee range. Got lots of distance to work with. This phase is not just about not dying and keeping them in position. It's on Sug. You guys, it's not tanked traditionally, so don't be in there trying to tank it either. Don't feint it if you're a hunter either. Just kite it. Keep bringing him a little further to the back. So I'm shotting. It's normal for that to happen. That thing's got like a 20-yard range. All right. It's on Maul.
Cut him back to the circle.
Yeah, try and get him back towards over here a little bit if you can. All right, that's actually perfect. All right.
Will he target the pets there, Mitch?
No.
Shorf, you got to get up there. You have to literally get it. Yeah, you have to get him right away and take him across the stairs. Don't bring him through the raid. Take him across the stairs to his spot. Again, max range so you don't get feared. I put a fear word on you, Shorf. Yep, right there's perfect. And then Tallonicus goes in the same spot. Remember these notes from phase 1, because all this has to be done at the same time in phase 3.
So with DPS cooldowns, do you think we should blow 2 minutes right here?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can use your trinkets on Synchronar. I use my arcane power and all that on it. Get within regular range, guys. Don't back up. Don't, yeah, so she doesn't move forward and TJ can get it right away. Alright, you're good right there, TJ. That's fine. Just keep trying to back her up a little.
DPS her. Yeah.
Come like back this way, TJ. Guys,
Yeah.
don't pull it off at TJ.
Don't put your pets in anything.
No pets. Oh, Kitten, your special thing.
Good job, Kitten. Good job.
Yeah, Kitten, get like right here where I'm at. Right here.
Got it. Easy.
Yeah, but she's gonna move a little bit too, so he should probably be like right about here.
Has not TJ.
Yeah, right there.
Icarus. Wow.
Not too
Yep, can flag bad.
Full aggro fight.
Yep, you can't pull aggro, guys.
He did an aggro wipe.
Here, we're gonna practice something here real quick. This is gonna be a wipe anyways. TJ, just stop casting. Come back this way.
Yeah, let's try over here. It did not pull her when I
Right
tried
there.
the other
Stop. See, just like that.
way. Oh, got it. That works.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright guys, go ahead and get to the back of the room and oh, actually no, go ahead and actually finish her real quick, just so you guys can see Tallonicus real fast. We've got enough to just so you can see the mechanics.
I didn't see TJ on the threat table at all for a while. Did it get
He
wiped?
wasn't.
He was the original target.
Yeah, I was the original. I was trying to move her slightly down, and then everyone started hitting right away.
Yeah, you guys can't do that. Phase 1's not a Zug, guys. Phase 1, we can stay in phase 1 forever, it doesn't matter.
I think she did some kind of threat wipe there.
Phase 1 is just
So why is
all
she
about
targeting
doing
me then?
positioning properly.
Because TJ was compliant.
We got a
TJ
big
was
bear on the
flagged.
pickup.
Because TJ's can flag, that's why. Nobody else needs to be up on the stairs when Kitten's trying to be in position for that, by the way, for that can flag next time. So any of you tanks that don't have anything to do just need to stay with the range and just twiddle your thumbs. Same with you melee. There can be no pets, there can be nothing in melee range. Melee, just make sure you watch out for the bombs. So you might have to swipe back and forth if he ends up throwing one.
That's the bad stuff.
Toy on Shorf.
Yep, toys on Shorf. That would be the stun we would have to wait for. So as long as he has that, we would not be able to transition.
What's the duration?
It's
Minute.
A minute.
Stunned.
Because it stuns the tank all the time.
You can cloak it off.
Stunned.
Yeah, you can ice block it, you can cloak it, you
Stunned.
can...
Watch your aggro. This is.
Can you bop the tank?
You're gonna lose aggro though.
I know.
I don't think it's a debuff.
I don't think it... I'm pretty sure it's not boppable.
It's almost.
Now's the time to try it. Right?
Go ahead, try to pop them, see if it clears it.
Or just pop shot, well shots.
Do it.
Did it clear it?
Nope, that's good.
No.
Did it clear it?
Nope.
Nope, yeah.
I can find a position. I believe in you.
Alright, it's clear killing.
You need hourglass hands.
He's in the wrong position.
Alright, go ahead and get in your position for... Yeah, he is, don't worry about it. Guys, group up, come on, get up here. Let's go! Get up here! Group up on star, group up on star. Justin, try and get the bow. At the top of the stairs, Kitten. Tank him at the top of the stairs.
I have the little debuff thing, so I'm gonna get constantly stunned.
Yeah, it's a little too far down the stairs. Right about here, Kitten. Yep, right where the angel's at. Perfect. Yep, right there.
Is there any one weapon that we should be focusing while AoEing or cleaving?
Take that together. It's good.
Just basically all you melee, just kind of look at the nameplates and each of you just pick a different one to DPS. That's all. I just don't want all you melee on the same one. We need them all to pretty much die at the same time. Alright. Good shit. Go back and die somewhere good.
I don't think anyone's gonna be in a good spot.
Alright, good to go. Yes, you can AE it, Unshackled. You see where my body's at? So ideally, Kitten puts him here, where my body's at, and then you stand a little bit off to the right a little bit, so you're just outside of melee range of the axe on the left. And Shorf, if you want to tank that axe to where it still gets hit by the seeds, but it's far enough away to where it's not whirlwinding people. And if you AE from this on the right hand side Unshackled, you can pretty much hit everything with Arcane Explosion. All right, can somebody onk?
Strange Loop game. Alright, Strange Loop on game.
Yeah, go ahead, Strange. Get up and start resing.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Were you too close?
Get someone quick. Get someone quick.
Res some people. Res somebody else so they can res.
No, it doesn't.
I'm in
It's gonna
combat.
trigger.
I'm in combat.
It's gonna trigger. He's gonna be in combat. Just run back. Just die quickly.
Can you go behind the? Can you go beyond the door before?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
It's once the RP starts, that's it. There's nothing you can do. So just release and run back.
Repair.
Yeah, I thought he was far enough away. I guess not. Rip.
Yo, don't forget, y'all, we killed Bash tonight. It's a success no matter what we do.
I don't give a shit. I want to kill this bitch too.
Oh, no, we're about to. We're about to. But even if we don't, success.
Walmart mount.
No, I just want us to make improvement from face to face. So just learn what I'm saying and just, take everything in, and then just phase one is all about positioning the guys properly for phase 3. That's what phase 1 is. So I don't give a shit about it. Focus on practicing the mechanics of this fight as opposed to, focusing on parsing and the meters and stuff
Don't
like that.
run in if it won't let you.
Yeah, well, he's still in combat. We gotta wait for him to die.
Come on, Strange. Quit trying to solo it.
No, I've been dead. I raised outside.
Oh.
Yeah, it's zone wide.
currently
He's coming
on
after everybody
Chris.
inside the instance.
Yeah,
It's
it
on
hasn't.
Chris right now. If you're Chris run out.
Yeah, if you're inside, you need to get out.
Yep, unlike the other bosses, this one does not reset if you run out of the room.
Who pulled this shit? What's going on here?
Were you not paying attention to what we were saying on Discord?
Not a clue. You guys are just yip yapping.
Well, learn to pay attention then.
All like a
I specifically said, everybody res, we need to wait for him to die.
DK bug now.
I'm in.
There we go. Yeah, Kale there's nothing you can do, so. Yeah, the aggro range in that RP is ridiculous. Yeah, next time we wipe, just try and die in the back. So, phase 1, just, again, all about positioning. Again, I don't care about your damage, so it's just all about living. So you guys saw the weapons. So just, again, like I say, group up, group up, group up. You got to group up quickly. There's a lot of movement in this fight, so you got to pay attention.
So melee on the weapons. You may want to cheat a little bit to the right side of the room because I'm going to have the two-handed axe on the left-hand side, and I'm going to try to slowly work it in to where you're not getting hit with the whirlwind, but it can still pick up some AoE.
Yeah, the melee are never going to be able to hit that axe, so it's just all about the seeds and the arcane explosion being able. The axe is okay if it doesn't die at the same. We expect those, like the bow and the axe, we expect to die later than the other weapons. That's perfectly fine, just because of the nature with which they're being tanked. So.
The Hunter on the bow should be able to go like to the back left and slowly back up to the bow sitting on the stack, right? But still keep aggro.
You don't. It's that bow is a real pain in the ass. It's if you get too close, it'll start meleeing and it'll just fucking kick the shit out of them. It doesn't move easily. Unfortunately, it's just kind of wonky that way. I know what you're saying, but it just doesn't. In practice, it just doesn't work that well.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
They're just yeah.
Any sort of positioning shit's wonky as fuck.
Again, once your Thalidred is done, when we get to Sanguinar is a good ideal time to pop your 2-minute trinkets. So like you can pop your arcane power, all that stuff. You can pop your cooldowns on him. They should be up again for the next fight. You gotta remember, this fight's 11 minutes long. On average. It's like 11 to 12 minutes. So you got plenty of trinket usage, drum usage, all that stuff.
If we're gonna cooldowns on Sanguinar, then 1 MD or 2 would be appreciated.
Yeah, just keep in mind all those little things. Those little things add up damage-wise. Can you summon Zubin, please?
I got it. I got it.
Everybody's here. Get everybody buffed up. Let's go. Come on. Need your consumes. Double check your oils. All right. Shame.
Your name's usually on that list.
No inner fire.
Are you happy?
That just like doubles your armor, so you know.
Haha, you're funny.
Difference between a multi-shot killing you or
Alright,
not.
let's go. Come on. You guys should be ready. You need to speed up this wipe shit. So, you got 30 seconds. If you got to fix something, do it now.
My people are addicted to it. A dependence
Again,
manifest after the
nice and steady in phase 1. Pay attention to the mechanics.
The pity you are too late to stop it.
Guys, group up on start. Come on. Get the fuck up here. There's a reason for this.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the darkener.
4,
Thalidred.
2, 1.
Prepare yourself.
Gaze and Zane. Oh, another trick that helps with him, hunters, is snake traps. They'll target the snakes too. If you do them at the beginning, you put them right next to him. Melee, just stay the fuck out. Seriously, just stay the fuck out.
But how
Can't
do
get
they
out
go?
in time and not get gazed. Get the fuck out. I don't want to necessarily lose any of you. A death in phase 1 is just completely unnecessary.
You gotta
Bring them more towards the back.
I'm back.
Alright.
Weird.
Gotta get up there, you gotta get in his face.
Going.
Chris has. Getting max range. Yeah, just keep misdirecting Chris. He's already got it. It'll still be the same thing in phase 3 with him and Shorf, but yeah. Hopefully Shorf slag clears up a little bit by then. Again, max range, so you don't get feared. Tremor totems work, I believe, on it too. Put a fear ward on you, Chris, just in case. Alright, good. TJ in position for Capernia. Make sure you're in proper range. Kitten, get in your spot. Nobody else should be up on the stairs other than Kitten.
I got
Stay between you. There you go. Yep, you're fine, Kitten.
It should be good. I got an MP.
DJ's got good threat. Yeah, he's going to back it up a little bit. You can heal too, Kitten. Just heal TJ while you're over there in between. Yeah, see, that can't happen.
Dude, she should have conflagged me. I was closer.
No, Kitten got knocked, and so he wasn't in between us.
And I ran between us.
Alright, get in the back. Go ahead and wipe. Go, 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 go. Just get in the back. Get in a good spot. Just stop at the back circles.
That are like at this circle right here.
Just let her, guys, group up and just let her conflag all of you. Just so you die
So
quickly.
what was the reason that we got conflagged there?
TJ was trying to move her. Kitten got TJ. I'm gonna show the healers something that'll fix that so that doesn't happen again. Kitten has to be outside of melee range, but needs to be closer than the range group to absorb the conflags. So what happened is TJ went to back her up a little bit, and then JoJo moved up because there's LOS on that statue sometimes. And so what happened is when TJ moved it, Kitten was basically, the mob was right on top of Kitten, and it punted Kitten across the room, so there was nobody in between. That's what ended up fucking it up. I think I'm gonna I'm too close to use the soul stone. But they're resin in the back, so we're good. So don't worry about running back. Res the resers first, please.
Try to get perks first. He's
It's not bad though,
up.
but this is a good time to get these mistakes out of the way. I mean, there's going to be learning, just like with Vosh. There's going to be learning steps, things you're going to be like, oh shit, well, no, can't do that. So it's perfectly fine. That's something to really stress out about. So like only like our 4th or 5th attempt overall on this. So just wipe recovery's got to be fast. So the more attempts we get, the better.
I'm scared to try to get perks.
Should have got him first. Res resers, but always res the closest person.
Yeah, just run perks.
Yeah, you can get a perk. As long as they're not up on the platform, they're fine. You can res anybody that's on the stairs.
Perks is right though. We should have just one person run in. So we
Resin
know
lop
exactly where
stuff
we can be.
because I'm cool like that. All right. All right, get summons on those people that need them, please. Looks like Perks. Icarus is already almost here. Hunter's by himself in his own little corner over there. He doesn't like us. Okay. Healers, come over here real quick. So what you can do is on that transition. Okay, so in phase 3, Jojo, I'm gonna have you. Well, let's see. It's Shorf, Chris. Kitten's not really on anything. So who did I have healing Kitten?
You had JoJo on it.
Okay, yeah. So you'll be on TJ. Just but this is just for you healers. I might just swap him into the melee group short for that. Or no, let's do Tam. Who are you? You're on Chris, right?
Yep.
Let's do swap this. Jojo, you get on Chris, and then Tam, you will be on Kitten / TJ. Come here. All the healers should see this anyways, because in case I change the roles. You can heal from back here. So if TJ starts to back it up, you can heal here from here.
Okay.
And so one, the can flag doesn't hit you, and then 2, if he does end up doing the backing up, it's so you're not running between the range group and the other people. That's it.
So do I come back here just for phase 3 or phase 1 as well?
You can do it for phase 1 for practice, just
Yeah, I
to get
probably
used to
will.
the positioning. That's fine. But yeah. And so we don't have healer scooting up when he tries to move her, and we don't need that because that distance, Kitten has got to keep that distance with us. And TJ, when you do move her, make sure you say something so Kitten can adjust, so he knows and to back up and stay in between us so he doesn't get punted like that again.
Yep. I just typed it too. I'm going to do a shadow burn, 2 searing pains, then move.
Okay.
And I got
It's all good. That's why we do this. Work out the kinks. Refine thing. Consume up. No, sure. The pro move is the duck that goes up and down.
The drinking bird.
Yeah, you just get one of those and put it on one of your keys.
I had a buddy at work program a Raspberry Pi with a little Arduino,
All right.
Arduino drive.
Going to see what this aggro range is. Right here.
So this little
Basically,
corner.
even with the foot, even with the back foot of the statue. So, all right, scoot up, group up.
Welcome to the future. A pity you are too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore.
We get marks on him.
Oh yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the darkener.
4,
Thaladred.
3, 2, 1.
Prepare yourselves!
On Jojo. Yeah, don't rely on the timer either, Melee. The timer is sometimes off a little bit. It's on Icarus. It's fine if you get punted. It's got like a 20-yard range when he does that, so just keep bringing him to the back a little bit. Relax, just keep on tapping so you can keep your mana high. We really don't have anything to heal in this phase. Antarig, good job. Alright, tank, get up there. You tanks got to peel off earlier. Just FYI. So when it's about to die, you should already be peeled off and in front of the boss. Going to fear ward on you, Shorf. And remember, the tank is backing this up, so always watch your threat. And max range. You're range and you're getting feared, you're too close. Or you're an arcane mage or shadow proof. Good luck. Yeah, because the fear range is exactly 30 yards. Alright, TJ, you should already be in position. You can wield a Forsaken it, by the way.
You can also vanish it.
Make sure you're in proper range. Don't be big outside.
Moving.
Yep, just don't pull aggro. That's perfect
Stopped.
right there. That's perfect right there. Kitten, get a little more. No. Perks, you need to back up a little bit. You're a little too... God damn, why does this conflag keep fucking doing this?
It didn't even go to perks. It went over perks into the raid group.
Kitten, you need to be... See where Perks is at? Get in front of him a little bit. Yeah, you need to be right in there.
Did it target Parks?
No, perks didn't get hit by it.
It went over Perk's head and then went into the range group. All right, there's a way to mitigate that. So, all good. Just quickly die as soon as you can. Just get in her melee range. She'll just Arcane Explosion you.
But you almost got it. Top.
Goodness, everybody dead yet? Jesus, it's taking forever. All right, perfect. I'm up.
So can you get TJ from right there?
Probably can from the secret hidey hole.
Yeah, I can. I can get you from the backside. Just how you like it. Okay, the conflag is 30 yards. So if you're within 30 yards, that's why it's hitting you. I knew there was something wrong going on.
It's random 30 yards, right?
Yes.
I think it just needs one target, 30 yards, or he'll move.
Correct. Yeah, she just needs one target within 30 yards to hit with the conflag. So.
Alright, I just got res and I got hit by Astromantis conflag again.
Get fucked.
It was my pet.
I'm pretty sure it was your pet, yeah. Fucking pet.
Hunter on Hunter crime.
I think it just knows how many times you feigned to get out of dying when everyone else died, and it wanted one back.
It actually happened again there, you piece of shit. Raspberry's got me. Son of a bitch.
Were you dead twice?
Yeah, I died twice there.
So Tam, when we do that rotation, when Copernican is about to go, so basically when Sanguinar is, you know, about to die, not when he does, just make sure you can start running and go ahead and get in position over there. So you're like pre there, and do that in both phase 1 and phase 3.
Got it.
And then you're primarily going to be healing TJ, because if we scoot up, we're going to get within that range, and we just got to be careful with that. So. But
Okay.
everybody else, you need to be at max range on Copernican. That's why the conflags aren't hitting Kitten at all. And Kitten, you can also hit Copernic like with a couple hits at the start, just to kind of get snap aggro on you, while TJ, you know, his casts go through the first couple times, then it'll just pop back onto him. You can still DPS it unshackled, but yeah, just you guys need to stay the fuck away from us.
So just a side note, she does the same shit in phase 3, and she'll be over there on the side. So
Yep.
Don't get within 30 yards of her.
So yeah, take note of that in phase 3. You can't be within 30 yards of her. If you're within 30 yards of her and you end up getting conflagged, that means you're too close to her. Okay, so you got to mind that in that phase. All right, let's go. Get your shit on. Wipe recovery. Go 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 go. Consume. Brass band, Justin. Oh, he's taking his dog out? Okay. Yeah, you saw that 200. I might as well get more candles. All right, Rasp is back. Do another ready check. Get your food, you filthy rogue.
I'll be ready by the time we pull. Let's roll.
All right, starting the RP.
Energy, power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made
Group up on Star, guys. Come on.
was destroyed. Welcome to the future.
Mitch, I'm here. It's not letting me click ready, but I'm here.
Yeah. Likely story.
Yeah. I'm.
Stop walking the dog like Rasp.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the darkener.
4,
Dread.
2, 1.
Prepare yourselves.
All right, it's on Bell.
This guy's a huge hitbox.
Yeah, he does. That's why his punt back is got like a 20-yard range on it, because his hitbox is so big. Keep bringing him to the back, and further back. On Justin. And Warlocks keep tapping. It's on JoJo. Alright, right there is a good spot to kill him. Perfect.
Persevered against some of my best advisors, but none can withstand the might of the Blood Hammer.
4,
Behold,
3,
Lord
2,
Sanguinar.
Don't be in front when he brings that across. Ugh. Your word on you, Shorf.
Thank you.
Again, max range. And remember, trinkets and drums and stuff are on Sanguinar and Tallonicus are good spots to use them.
Nice, only one fear that time.
4,
Make sure you're within range.
2, 1.
Moving.
Don't be within 30 yards. Let him move it back first. Alright, stop. There we go. Make sure you're not within 30 yards, guys.
GG's.
No pets. Get the pets out. Get the pet out. Jojo, why are you up there?
This kitten was punted.
I know that, but you don't need to be doing that, calling audibles like that, because now you're dead.
Perch, what's the range on Mind Flay?
It's a pet.
Mind Flay's 30 yards.
Oh fuck! How did he get it?
Just stay away from the Shadow Priest. There's nothing they can do about it. Alright, that's good. Keep out of res, Jojo, please. Dirty.
4, 3,
Group up. Come on. Group up. Group up. Group up. Group up. Group up. Group up. Get cheap buffs on Jojo, please. Thank you. Alright, nice and clean. Everything's good in position. Jojo, just regen for a little. I can heal Slug. Okay, after this is weapon. So make sure you stay grouped up. Alright, group up, get in your spots. Tam, you need to get all, or Tam, just remember transition over after these.
Yep.
After you grab your weapon. Everything's at once, let the tanks get their act. Guys, let the tanks get their shit. It's a lot to do. Alright, go ahead and start AoEing. Melee, make sure you just split up on different guys.
The staff is gonna
Bring the staff in a little bit. You can bring the staff. Is it not moving?
No, it's not moving.
Can interrupt. Somebody interrupt the staff and see if you can get it in. One of you melee.
Interrupted it already.
Keep AoEing. Come on. Pot the shit out of those locks. Range after these three die, finish off the longbow. Get away. There we go. Finish off.
Just a fucking movie.
Locks, you're hotted.
Pick up your stuff. Pick up your stuff.
Please kill the boat.
Pick up your stuff. Make sure you equip it.
Hacker's not letting me pick up this. Doing it manually, fuck.
Sure you equip it.
Oh, my fucking guy picked up the wrong one. Who wants a warp slicer? Can I trade it?
You can still go pick it up.
You can pick them all up,
I picked up. Yeah, I picked up the wrong one too, like an idiot.
Arrow for me. I've got.
Ranger on Val.
Alright, ranged, you're on Tel, or on Thaladred. Melee, you're on Sanguinar. Just pay attention to the kiting. Everybody's got specific roles. Casters, make sure you have used your staff. Part of the macro. Chris is dead. Is an automatic wipe. Find a spot. Just make it quick. Just get to the back. Just group up. We're on the angel. Just let all the mobs cleave you and kill you, Rose. Let me get another attempt in. Better. Tanks can't be dying. Just group up.
Did the hunters go up and do some melee attacks on Thaladred to get the magic debuff on there?
I ran up and got a couple on him.
Yeah, normally it's just like Tharg and Rasp can do it very quickly. They just need to do it initially and then they can back off. And then go DPS their normal target. Hunters don't need to worry about it. Yeah, I'm not intimately familiar with all the debuffs that get put down. You can loot all the way, so even if you mistakenly loot another weapon, it's perfectly fine for you to...
The target macro didn't even work for me.
So, because you can have one of each. So even if you accidentally loot one of the, fucking tank stuff or something like that, well, go back and loot. You just got to get it quickly. Just loot them all. And just hit your macro.
Macro didn't loot it for me, just targeted it.
No, yeah, the macro just, targets it, and then you have to right-click loot it. And the macro does not do any looting for you.
I see. So it's really hard to click the right one when they're all stacked on top of each other.
Yes, it is. That's why you grab all of them.
Bet.
Yeah, let's get the dead up quickly. I want to get another good attempt in it. This will probably be the last one for the night.
Well, that was progress stuff.
Come on, people, get the fuck up. Chris, you're gonna have to run back. We can't get him, I don't think.
You might be able to from behind the statue.
No, this is gonna be too close, I think. Oh, wait a minute. I got him. Just make sure you don't run forward when you get this, Chris. Mouse shocks, get up. Alright, get everybody buffed up. It's progress, it's better. So, DPS on the weapons is perfect. So, plenty of time for people to pick up, be in position, and ready for phase 3. So. Who do I have healing Sug again? Jojo?
Yeah.
Do you need help with them?
No, I don't have to do that.
Okay. Yeah, if you need help and you can't keep up throughput-wise on him, just let me know and I can put another healer with you. Yeah, mind controls don't happen until phase 400.
I believe you can put oils and things on your legendaries when you get them, right?
Yeah, but they disappear afterwards, so you're really wasting it. I wouldn't do it. It's not worth it.
Benzene with it.
Phase 3 is the DPS check. If we get through phase 3 cleanly with everybody alive, the other two phases are a joke in comparison. So that's the big thing. If we get through phase 3 in this fight, then that means we're on our way to a kill.
Did any of the hunters notice if the ammo actually equipped or not?
You have to open so it's a little pack that comes inside. You have to Like unpack it, and then put the ammo in your bag.
My macro worked just fine.
My macro did not. So
I done manual unpack it.
Wait, so
Do
yours
you have,
opened
do you
up
have
the path
auto
for
loot? Do you have auto loot all the time?
Icarus, you ready?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
just
auto
it's
loot. Mine
Okay,
auto.
no, that's all I need to know. All right,
Yep.
here we go. I got you,
opened
Dirty.
equipment for you.
Yeah, just roll life blooms on both of them, Dirty.
Energy, power.
There's really not a whole lot of raid healing. There really shouldn't be. It's all about keeping the tanks up.
After the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future. A pity you are too late to
All right, let's try and do a little bit better this time. Try and get deep into phase 3. Pay attention to the timers, guys, and make sure you're pre-positioned when you need to be.
Let us see how your
So pay attention to, you know, boss's health and stuff like that.
2.
Marks.
I need might, not wisdom.
Yeah, put might on Sug, please.
Done.
Thank you. Just for future reference, also make sure you're using the 30-minute ones and not the 10-minute ones, because they will run out in the middle of the fight. Well,
It was close to it.
Uh-huh.
all right.
best advisors, but none can withstand the might of the blood hammer.
Don't be in front with him. He cleaves. Just be careful. Or that can almost happen. You're fear warded, Short. Again, max range, guys, so you don't get feared. Yeah, keep that in mind for phase 3. Again, trinket's a good spot to use here. Mages, one good thing I was doing with if you're running double unused trinkets, use your one unused on this one, and then use your other unused macro for the AoE on the weapons. Again, make sure you're outside of 30 yards if you can help it. Perks, I'm going to mark you so nobody is near you. So stay away from triangle, guys, just to make sure you don't get conflagged, because he has to be within 30. So if you're past him, then you're wrong.
There it was.
Yep.
And Kitten's just basically there, so she has another target.
Get that.
Yeah, this is much cleaner. Good job. Absolutely perfect. All right.
Worthy to test your skills against my master engineer, Tallonicus.
2, 1.
As always, melee, watch out for the bombs.
Rasp, I like your spore bet.
Lobster, no!
Oh, what the hell?
I got the stun.
You got stunned.
Yeah, perfect.
Good sacrifice, Lobster.
No!
Alright. Weapon phase is coming up. Alright, group up, group up, group up, group up.
I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Again, wait for aggro. Let them do their thing. Interrupt the staff, please. One of you interrupters to bring it in. Help Chris get it back, please. Once he gets the staff in, we'll AoE. Alright, go ahead, AoE.
Teleport. I'll try to pull it up. Just don't be in front of it. It multi-shots.
Come on, faster, because people got to loot. Let's go. Okay, get your proper stuff.
Oh yeah, poisoned it. Now it's mine.
Okay, like I said, just pick them all up and then equip them. Alright, remember, this is everything at once. Casters, make sure you use your staff and use it once, and once only. So you're in position. Ranged are on Thalodred first. Melee, you were on Sanguinar.
She can fly to me.
I'm gonna fear words you crit. What happened there?
I have no idea.
Your guys' onks are up. Just go ahead and burn them. Actually, I'll battle res you. Bogdub and Dash. Bogdub get Strain. Dashers get Zane. Get cheap buffs on them too, please. You don't have to take them all the way to the back. Just, you don't, yeah, the further back you take them, you don't want too much lost DPS time, so bring them back towards the middle a little bit.
It was Tallonicus' bombs that killed me.
Okay, yeah, you can't be in range of that.
He was targeting me when he came up for some reason.
It was the fear.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it was probably the fear. Just, whoa, kitten. Oh, yeah, oh shit, that's not ideal.
That's the one where Kitten should immune if possible.
That kind of happens sometimes, though. So go ahead and go. Alright, get on Sanguinar. Go ahead and Lust. You good back there, Tam?
Yep.
Alright, if you need help, let me know.
Just trim and break that fear.
Yes.
Yes, trimmers. Okay, ranged on Copernican. Melee finish off Tallonicus.
Still same range thing.
Yep, same range.
Someone go to the bombs.
One of you tanks needs to go pick up Kale. Shit, I wasn't paying attention to the timer.
I'm going.
Chris has to get the Phoenix. Yeah, we need a little more damage in this phase. That's all good though. Kill Tallonicus. Kitten, can you taunt the Phoenix and kite it? Just try to, just to see if you're able to do it.
Totally on shore.
Break the MCs if you have a dagger.
One of the dagger boys is MC'd. Multiple.
Multi-shot, or not multi-shot, wing clip with the hunter.
Egg.
Ooh,
Oh, this thing lasts forever.
Kill the egg.
That red's
Kill the
not
egg.
good.
Ow,
Now,
asshole.
Tallonicus should have been dead by now. So that's why I say this is the DPS check. All the ads have to be dead before we transition into this. So it just gives you an idea of what we got to work on. That's all. So you guys got to see, there's the shock barrier. That has to be DPS through, and then you're going to watch him power blast somebody's face off.
Be a hunter.
How are we handling the phoenixes and the eggs?
Kill him.
Kill them.
The phoenixes, ideally, what'll happen... No, the phoenixes we don't kill. The eggs we do. Because the phoenixes naturally die on their own.
Yeah, their AoE hits themselves.
Yeah. So, ideally what happens... Okay, now that we saw this phase, ideally what happens is everything's dead. Shorf is on Kale. And then Chris is on the Phoenixes. So what he does is he taunts them, hits them a couple times, and just kites them around a little bit. Once it turns to an egg, you DPS the egg, and then you get back on Kale, and you rinse and repeat. Mind controls, again, have to be broken by the Rogue with Shiv and the Hunters with Wing Clip. It has to be immediate, too. And that's why we do the same grouping that we do for the weapons as we do in Phase 4. So the hunters can easily wing clip the entire group, and then the MCs are basically negated completely. That's it. The other thing to note is when he puts the shield up, it's an 80,000 health shield that has to be burst through. If you don't burst through it in time, what happens is he will cast Pyroblast, which if it's on the tank uses the shield to absorb, and he'll only be able to absorb one of them. Ideally, yeah, it's 80k if we're
I thought it was the tooltips that 100,000.
on the spell thing. Yeah, I think the tooltip's wrong if I remember right.
Well, it's like 20k extra.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 80k as far as I'm aware. But the have to get through that entire 80k shield in order to interrupt that pyroblast. So that has to be interrupted because it will, without the buff from the shield, it will one-shot a tank. But other than that, that's it. And then the phase 5 is like the fly shit. There's no MCs. There's no, you just get up in the air, blah, blah, blah. You can watch a video on it. It shows you what it looks like. So that's just a bunch of spreading out. That's basically the burn phase. So good job tonight, though. Got one of the hardest bosses in the entire expansion done tonight. So, I mean, just need more practice on Kale. Kale should be dead next week. So.
Fuck yeah.
And then after that, we just work on getting like Serpent Shrine and down to one night, and you know, we go from there. Get it on farm, get efficient with it. So just remember, just because we killed Vosh once doesn't mean it's going to be easy the next time around. So just it's not going to get progressively easy till we get more people geared up.
Not even gonna use consumes next week. It's so easy.
I feel you on that. It's easy for us. It's a light kill.
It was a kill, but it could have been cleaner.
By the way, I don't like spreading out in that first phase because I got kind of fucked because I got the spark. And there's nowhere for me to go but like way back, and then I couldn't DPS all phase 1. The whole time I had.
Yeah, that's why I don't like that either. But I was just getting pissed because I was dying, so I moved up. But yeah, ideally I like to keep people grouped up.
20 seconds. I just had standing.
Yeah, no, but phase 1 isn't, you know, it's nothing.
But my DP and my parses.
I don't give a shit about your parses, not until we get it. Like, once we get the fight clean, like, from beginning to end, then I'll care about your parses. You know how many people have killed Vosh? You don't have that many people to compete with.
Night, everyone.
Oh, that's why I got a purple.
So your margin on your parses is going to be a lot wider on Vosh and Kale than it is going to be on any other boss.